Yo, welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles with Justin and Ulam. Looks like we are well over capacity for pig meat, so yeah, we did not need the second farm. The lack of tools to the butcher was what was keeping those two from doing their job, it would seem. So we can probably go ahead and have you close for right now. Put a well in there. Alright. We've got max people. Let's see, what are they working on right now? What was the first construction project? Oh, is that still those piers? Oh, I wasn't thinking of that. Yeah, so that could end up causing a delay. Oh, we do have 10-9. Okay, I don't know why that number's fluctuating. Oh, that's... some people died. Alright, that should balance out our pork, though. Couple people taken ill. They should be gotten to by the doctors momentarily. But in order to counteract the happiness hit and throw a festival, wow, we are really pulling in. Let's go ahead and lower the tax rate. We've been doing really well. We could probably afford that tax break. That'll help our happiness. As long as the coffers are full, we don't really need to be pulling in a whole bunch more. Which reminds me, seeing as how the people who work at those places don't really need it, let's demolish that and we'll eventually have them build another treasure room there, because the treasure room workers don't actually need to leave their building, so it can afford to be built behind like that. Alright, so now we are mostly just waiting on these two projects to get finished. Which will be useful, seeing as how that's the premise for our wall being a little more finished. Unfortunately, due to the order in which I did these things, I won't actually be able to get people working on this new housing project until they finish some of these other more long-term projects. So that was short-sighted of me. Ah well. We do still seem to be having just a massive issue with our tools not getting made fast enough. I do presume iron output is still going well, though. Actually, now that I think about that, in that interest, let's go ahead and close that mine for right now, so we can put those people towards getting more people. Let's see, stone, both of you still working at full speed? Yeah. And we'll go ahead and leave you to it. I don't presume that wood is really approaching. Yeah, all these are being kept moving. How's this storehouse doing? Wow, this stockpile's actually starting to get rather full. Pretty soon we'll be able to shut down, so we're approaching capacity, so we'll need to probably put in some more storehouses for wood at some point. Alright. Charcoal should be up pretty well on the upswing. How are you guys doing with... I don't get it, we're producing that much. Should be plenty of it being stored. So why are you guys having so much trouble keeping charcoal, of all things, in position? I do still get why they're having the iron issue, but oh, they're working on that, so they must have finished the piers. Well, one of them anyway. Alright, so this will be done momentarily. Just There's one guy right over here bringing in one more piece of wood. Then we'll tell this stockpile to close so that they don't start grabbing things before I'm ready. Ah, stop. There we go. I need you to get 0 of anything but iron. This is just going to be an iron stockpile. Open. Alright, staff that with 2 people going and grabbing iron for our blacksmiths. Hopefully that will help. And based on that, let's go ahead and turn that back to 0, because I guess why would I really bother, you know? Alright. We finally have some people working on this now. Gonna have that well up pretty soon. This is still a ways off. Good bit of stone and wood left to finish that. Alright. Still more meat than we can eat. But honestly, that's only a plus. What else stores? Is it just the butcher, I guess? Yeah. And I will put in more butchers and fishmongers, but when we put in another full-on market over here, I guess we could just put in a small market. Let's go ahead and see what he's got to offer. Not a lot, but now that I think about it, even just those 6 is pretty worth it. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's the price. There's the amount to buy. I'm dumb. And that 32 would be marvelous. I don't really need the other stuff he's got. I see. So yeah, that's why. Here's the amount to sell. That's the price. Okay. So let's sell you some of that surplus meat. 50 of it. Alright, hopefully that'll be a decent temporary boost to our stockpiles of are you guys seriously just sitting there? Plenty of iron up here that you guys could go, you know, retrieve. And you guys are still working to make it, right? Yeah? Why are you not running up there to grab it? What's the point of having you be open? 240. No, that's not made you go get it. You guys are worthless. Why aren't they going to get it? If there's a radius of influence on stockpiles, they're not really doing a very good job of making it apparent. So, can I put a stockpile here, I suppose, to try to shorten the gap? I don't know, that's a really good spot for an orchard, so probably not. Fine, you know what? Forget it. We'll just demolish you and put in 2 new treasure rooms there eventually. For right now, I think we need the idle villagers. Alright, that's up. Let's see. We already have a tavern there, so we don't need another of those for a little bit. Got a fire brigade right there, so that's not a problem. So yeah, I mean, I guess we can just mostly fill this up with houses. Let's see. Let's put in a library over here. And then another manor. Excellent. Oh, what are they complaining about now? Oh, they need a bath. Now we need a bathhouse. Fine, fine, whatever. Probably put one in here. Except I think I would need a 3 spot to put in a Noira. Yeah. I could put it there. Let's see if I move the well over one. Then I wouldn't be able to bridge right over to this road, and that would cause an issue. Suppose I could moat this up and then just aqueduct right over. Yeah, that's fine. Moat these two. Someone will get on that, I'm sure. Alright, they are still doing pretty well in happiness, all things considered. And our capacity is rising. We've got some more buildings to take care of that anyway. Alright, we've got enough tools and I'll need it to be there. So... Wait. Will I? Here, Advanced Town. Is this a... Oh. That's not really gonna fit there well anyway. Okay. Huh. Huh. Alright, new plan. Ignore that. Alright, whatever. That's already done. Put it in right here. Yeah, there we go. And then have the Noira right here with an aqueduct. That's what we'll do. Ah, and in fact, in that case, we won't even need to build any of the other stuff. Sweet. Let's rotate you there. And then put in the aqueduct and the Noira. Alright. Handy dandy. That'll take care of that. Need more places to bathe. Really? Fine, we'll probably put in another one over here once we get things moving. Alright, those are finished being built. Let's go ahead and reopen you. Make sure the iron keeps being on the upswing. Alright, that's all it's still warning me about, and that's just close now. It's not overflowing. How's your... Yeah, still having... Well, no, now they're even complaining about their charcoal. I do not understand this one. Complaining about everything. Yeah, it looks like this is the main place that's storing the charcoal. Although this is also storing charcoal. Alright, looks like we have enough housing if we could just fill it, so let's go ahead and throw a festival. And that should... Wow, that's 50 new beds. Nice. So that'll push us all the way up to 400 capacity, if and when it finishes. Send someone up here to... Oh, I wasn't thinking about the wolves there. Yeah, we will probably need to eliminate that family of wolves, unfortunately. Let's see, where's their cave? Right there. And for the sake of the wall, let's clear out all that. And they'll be able to build around that without any problem. So that should be all the trees out of the way for the building of the wall. Alright, they're crossing right there. Alright, once they've stopped fighting, I'll take that to mean that they've finished off the wolves, and we'll move them right back to where they need to be patrolling. Alright, alright. How goes the bathhouse? Still kind of slow on construction. Ah well. What are you guys bringing in? What are those? Is that fruit baskets? They just brought a ton of something in. Oh yeah, that was fruit. Wow. They're actually overstoring. I didn't realize that the markets had that little room for storage. So yeah, that one market's being a little overburdened. That's probably part of the issue. So we probably could afford to put in a small market over here and over here when we get to that. Should be all the iron we need. These guys would just produce tools a little faster. Alright, and with that down, let's moat that spot. There we are, that should clear that edge up nicely. Already got a tavern over here, so taverns should be spread out fine. I'm wondering if that yellow will go away once it actually finishes getting built, or if that is going to insist that I build another. Could always put it in here, I guess. Yeah. They're digging that away. You guys still, yep, working away, not reaching capacity yet. These are still not getting filled, so that's good. Our other capacities are probably hitting their maximums. Vikings inbound relatively soon. Let's go ahead and train up another group of archers. Oh, that requires 17. We don't quite... What? Oh, they already had some stored. Oh, that must be beyond what's already stored here. Handy. Go ahead and train them then. Yeah, and you've already also got enough for a set trained. Excellent. But actually, I think I'll tell them to train a second archer squad. That way we'll have 3 archers and the 1 melee holding the gap. Because so far, the 1 melee have proved more than up to the task. Oh, sweet, did they finish? Excellent. Oh, and they've even finished that. Now they just need to complete work on the Noira. All in good time. Yeah, tell them to alternate, but honestly, I'd prefer to see our tool capacity go up a little before I do that. How close are you to the first squad being done? About halfway? Ugh, they might be out by the time the Vikings attack. Alright, that is going to be a lot of wood, that's for sure. I think I'll actually cut across here, that way I can build in here. see, we'll put in a bridge right here. Which direction? Oh, okay. So this time, they might actually not come right over to here. We'll have to see how that goes. Oh, come on, finish. They should be out and ready. Yeah, they'll be ready in time. Bada bing. There we go. Alright, looks like there's 3 groups of them inbound. Alright, we are not going to have the other group in time. Let me highlight y'all. Yep. 3 raiding parties. Alright, we could try to meet them out there. Mostly I want to just be prepared for in case they do try to head over here and use this bridge as an access point. Because they might. They should be heading for this gap in our wall. That's the hope and clearly the intent. Alright, they are turning south. I don't know, they're being pretty diagonal. Head there just in case. Yeah, it looks like that is what they're going for. Hopefully we can use the roads to get there faster than they can. Not quite. Well, maybe. Take him down. And the next. And finally, let's get offensive. Hold them there while the archers pin them down. Nice. Excellent job. Alright, return to base. Except for you. You go recuperate. Because clearly you need it. Meanwhile, you two, just come post yourselves over here. Nope, right there then. Ah, excellent. Merchants here. We can buy more tools. Let's see. Ooh, wow! How much would that cost? That is a lot! But I don't need that much anyway. Oh. So it seems that... Oh, actually, no, I think this one just was carrying a lot more, but definitely they appreciated that we wanted tools, and they came to deliver. What about just the 70? Yeah, that's doable. Nice. Do we have to, like, come pick it up from you or something? Oh, no, that's probably just all being stored here, isn't it? Oh, nuts, they've been... Yeah, I hadn't been thinking about how to use this for storage, really. They definitely stored... Oh, no, yeah, they stored the whole lot there, I think. Alright. Well, in that case, we can almost definitely go ahead and do some of this rock removal. Alright. I don't know that that one needs it. Yeah, because that's now just an empty cave, so it shouldn't become inhabited. So that should be fine. Let's get rid of you and you. How do I tell you to let me use those? Alright, you know what? I don't think we're going to actually bother to use these for sale purposes for right now, then. I bought that many armaments. I bought armaments, not tools. I am the dumb. I probably bought armaments instead of tools both times, didn't I? Great. Uh, so I probably just shot myself in the foot with how much I just used of our tools. Great! Well, it's not like that's not something we can recover from. Ah! Third archers finally finished training. Excellent. How's food going? All still at or meeting capacity. Excellent. They still complain about the bathhouse? Oh no, now they got a different complaint. Wait, no, the happiness is fine. It's this. Alright, I mean, we have the gold, so the hospitals should be operating. It should be a question of too crowded then, so they're wanting another clinic. Let's see, this one's close enough over here, so let's put one in over here. Right. No, because we could put a 2 building in there. Then what about, like, right here? Yeah, that should be good. Where's the main hospital? I did put in a main full-on hospital, didn't I? Have I? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I'm not seeing a big main hospital. So yeah, okay, let's put in a main hospital right there. Alright, so that should, yep, bring that back to good. Happiness is doing well. Destroying some unusable stone, excellent. Ay, ay, ay. See, I think I'm gonna try. So we can probably leave that stone. I'll probably just cut here and then straight down there. Let's go ahead and put that. Whoop, not yet. Soon. For now, let's road that in. And put a bridge right here. Throw a festival to keep things going. I can't believe I threw so much of our gold away on a stinking bunch of armaments. I guess they will prove useful eventually. Alright, sounds like the roads are getting finished up. Excellent. Alright, I've got a plan. That'll be under town. Let's cut that all across. Let's see, and it goes all the way over there. What I want to do now is bridge across and then continue bridges all the way around. Less for actual walking purposes and more for building purposes. Leave these where they are. And now that we're down to 4 idle, we'll let them get those bridges built. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just build it up to there for right now. And as we start getting our people back, we'll bring the wall around. Ay, 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 ay. How can you have no charcoal when we have this much stored? There's so much and it's right there. Go get it then. You are not too far away. Just go do it. Do your job. I know what the problem is. The problem is they're still having to run so far for the iron that it's causing everything else to have a slowdown too. And this thing's full, so I can't really do too much with it. Is that outside the spawn radius? Yes, it is. Alright, well, let's put in a small stockpile here then. We'll try again and see if I can't find a way to get the iron brought to them. No, we'll work on that for right now, because that's a lot more important right now. So if I put a small stockpile here, and sort of chain my way down. Alright, close and only grab iron. Alright, the next one to get finished should be this one. Well, actually, I guess I can... If this one is indeed... No, it is not sending its people to go get iron, so we are definitely going to have to hope that this chain concept works. Both things are looking very excellent. Alright, that's waiting for 4. That's this one's only waiting for 1, so this one's actually going to finish first. Let's close you. You only want iron. Reopen. Alright, so there's our 2 guys. They're coming back. And are they going to go get some? Nope. Just gonna sit there. Alright, well, hopefully, once this one finishes, and I tell it to only take iron, reopen. Alright. Why? Why do you guys not go grab? What if I open this? Still being told to only get iron. Where's its workers? Okay, there's 1, there's 2. So what are they going to do? Also just sit? seeming very likely at this point. Okay, so no, they are just literally going only to right there to grab it. Well, that's not good, but I mean, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, let's be real. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.